Hi there, Jamie from Time+Space here. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Sanjo Gayageum from Icebreaker Audio. The Gayageum is a traditional stringed instrument from Korea that is tuned in a pentatonic scale and is played by either plucking or flicking the 12 strings. Icebreaker Audio have sampled this instrument in a variety of playing styles and articulations with up to 14 different velocity layers per note, and presented it in a Kontakt formatted instrument for the full version of Kontakt 6.4.2 or higher. The interface offers in-depth parameters for performance, mixing, reverb and tuning, which we'll look at in just a moment. But let's start by hearing some demos from the Sanjo Gayageum by Icebreaker Audio. So you can hear the expressive sound of the instrument coming through there, and it feels incredibly natural and realistic to play thanks to the care that Icebreaker Audio took in recording the Gayageum. Now looking at the interface here, you can see the 12 strings in this central window, and along the side and bottom we have plenty of options to change how the instrument sounds and plays. Starting with the tuning along the bottom. Tuning and pitch bend is an important part of this plugin's performance, so we have the option to switch between chromatic and traditional tuning. Within traditional, you can tune each string individually yourself or choose from the 7 different scales provided. And you can also choose a fine-tune preset, which as you can see changes these numbers here. So this can be really interesting if you want to get into microtonal tuning. We also have 2 key switches available, which can switch between the plucked and flicked articulations, which are the 2 main playing styles I mentioned earlier. Moving on to the performance options. Within this page, we can alter how the pitch bend behaves and the pitch bend range. Then for the right hand we can turn on an auto repeat function, which is great for rhythmic material, and we can choose the order of articulations that this auto repeat runs through. Within this performance page we can also go through to the velocity editor, and here you can adjust how the instrument responds to the velocities being played on your keyboard. In the mixer page we can fade between a bridge and body microphone position, and these have different tonal characteristics which you can blend together. And by ticking this stereo box, this spreads the sound into a wider stereo image using the 2 microphones. We can also adjust the EQ here, or apply some compression and tape saturation, and underneath the mixer tab you can also see the 4 different presets available, which are great starting points to push you in the direction of what sound you're trying to get out of the instrument. Finally, we've got the Reverb page, which contains both an echo and reverb effect. Now obviously the instrument samples sound incredible dry, as you've heard, but if you want to apply some subtle or heavy spatial effects to the instrument, this is a great way to do so. The Reverb offers 12 different impulse responses ranging from small and large spaces to artificial spaces and spring reverbs, so plenty of options there. So that is the Sanjo Gayageum from Icebreaker Audio. A really meticulously recorded Korean Gayageum string instrument presented in a nice Kontakt interface with plenty of options for adjusting tuning, playing, performance style, mixing and reverb. This instrument requires the full version of Native Instruments Kontakt 6.4.2 or higher and won't work in the free Kontakt player, but for any more information just click the link in the description of this video or head to timespace.com. Thanks for watching.